Guess who's back? It's a celebratory edition of a Marvel Spider-Man stream from yours truly, the one, the only one, the man of many names, and we are celebrating today because today has just been a grand, fantastic, amazing, spectacular day for yours truly, all right? I wasn't going to talk about this on stream because I, for the most part, here and there, I'll be prone to oversharing, right? With other people, and that carries over to who I am as a person and to my streams, right? So sometimes I share little bits and pieces about my life that I think, you know what, maybe I shouldn't have shared that because it's a bit on the more personal side. But I am thinking, since I've been feeling so good today, that we're gonna share just a bit, the core of the reason why I'm celebrating today. I recently got hired in a new place, and today basically I took the test that decided whether or not I was going to stay at the place that I got hired for the foreseeable future, and so I passed it, and I was the first one in the batch of new hirees, new employees, to pass it, even though I was the second one to take it. So, for the first guy that took it, it must have stung for him a little bit. But he was okay because he took it again right after he failed it, the first guy, and then he passed it too. But I was the first one, which I never would have pictured that it would have happened that way, right? But I was the first one in the new batch of potential employees to pass that test, get certified for the job, and so now tomorrow starts the real work, pretty much. And so that's that. Unfortunately, I am broke at the moment. I wasn't going to share that either, but I'm sharing it now. I'm broke at the moment, so I can't celebrate in a way that involves, spending a bit of money, but that's fine. I'll get paid later, and when I do get paid, I intend to, celebrate with the family. I've already told them about that. So it's going to be a damn fine celebratory time for me and mine in the near future. So that's what we are celebrating, and I thought, okay, since I can't go out and spend, then you know what, we're gonna do maybe the next best thing we can do, and this was gonna be a Skyrim stream. I was telling Gordon about this yesterday, so that, oh man, the next stream that I'm gonna do is gonna be a Skyrim one because I haven't touched my first ever real modded Skyrim playthrough in over a week now, I believe. I don't know the exact amount of days, but I thought next one is going to be a Skyrim stream, modded stream, right? I thought, okay, we feel too good today, and you know what I feel like doing? I feel like beating the fuck out of some goons. So that's what we're going to do. And Gordon, if you're already here, and I believe you are, tonight's the night that we fight Rhino, because I believe I can make my way to Rhino here tonight. It's been a long time coming. Gordon has been wanting to see me do that fight since I started this playthrough, so I guess tonight is the night that he finally gets his wish. How about that? And if you're wishing to be more entertained, if you're wishing you had more content to watch and listen to, guess what? Not only do I have these streams that happen here on this Twitch channel live every single time it's live television in the modern way, I also have the YouTube channel in which all of my streams go up within days after they happen, and sometimes I upload completely original videos there. Here and there I'll put up clips. It's a completely gaming-centric channel, the YouTube one and this Twitch one. And I'm also on TikTok, where you can also find those gaming clips that I upload as YouTube shorts on the YouTube channel. You like TikTok, you prefer TikTok, or if you use both, you want to find me in both, follow me in both, then you can check me out on TikTok, and last but not least, I'm also on Twitter. So if you don't think that Twitter is a complete, cesspool of a place, and you can handle the toxicity that a lot of people complain about that's in that place, and they're right, but everywhere on the internet has toxicity, because it doesn't matter really where you go. People are the same. So if you like to be on Twitter like I do, because I'm on there pretty much daily, sometimes a couple of times a day, sometimes just once, but you can find me there. So Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, find me. I have links to all these socials of mine on the profile pages of all these socials. And if you don't want to, go click or tap on the links, then you can just search me up at Man Many Names, all lowercase, all together. I'm easy to find for your convenience. With that said, okay, we can actually jump into playing now. And there you go, Gordon. We were just talking about this on stream. He asked me, hey, how far are you into the story, right, completion-wise? And I told him, I don't know. We're going to see when we start the stream. I told him I got to be in the 70s. I was thinking low or mid 70s. 74%. We've just answered that question. There we go. And speaking of Gordon, let's see. 10 days. You checked? Okay, so according to Gordon, it's been 10 days. So about a week and a half since I last streamed that modded playthrough. So that's not going to happen tonight, then that's going to be maybe the next stream. And like I was telling Gordon also right before I got on the stream, I've been known to change my mind. Sometimes I do. Nothing is ever really set in stone. There are certain decisions about the content that I make, about the games that I stream, that are mostly concrete once I've decided that I'm going to do that. But, I don't have a schedule, set in stone, written down anywhere or anything. So I just kind of go by the beat of my own drum, I let myself flow like a river. Okay, and now we are going to flow or maybe web swing, maybe jump, maybe dive into the game. Let's go. 74% spectacular difficulty. And we have Coke. And Coke, it tastes especially sweet tonight. There's the amazing suit, which we used in the previous stream. What I like to do around here, every time I sit down and stream Spider-Man, we change the suit. So that's what we're going to do in a moment once we're loaded in, which should be any second right about now.
Times Square.
Boom, we're in.
That's where I should start tracking Otto.
We're going to track Dr. Octavia. That's where we left off in the previous stream, which was part 7. No, it was part 8, actually, because I just got done editing that and putting it up on the channel scheduling so it could go up tomorrow morning as of the stream. So this is actually stream number 9, part number 9, in my spectacular completionist second completionist playthrough of this game. All right, Jonah Jameson, you're going to have to wait. All right, what suit are we going to choose today? Because, man, I don't shut up about it every fucking stream. I got to say, man, these suits, they look so good. I love them. If I could use them all at the same time, I would. But I can't because Peter is just one man, one Spider-Man. And we can only rock one suit at a time. So, question is, what suit to rock this time? We got so many delectable and delectable choices. I do like the Scarlet Spider suit. Maybe we could go with that. This is one of the suits that I think I like the least. I keep on going on about how, these suits all look so good. And graphically they do, artistically they look so good. But this one, just overall design-wise, I don't know, I said it once before and a couple of streams ago. It looks like, like he has a thick, fluffy, warm blanket, like he's wrapped in one, basically is what it looks like, but it makes sense because it says it's in the electrically insulated suit. I have no idea, what comic that he might have used this in, but presumably he used it against, to fight Shocker or to fight the Electro. But yeah, that's one of the lesser cools. I think I like this suit more than that one, or is that going too far? Maybe that's going a little too far, because this is nerdy, this is sciencey, this is for science, right? To fight Electros and Shockers and whatnot of the world. The Fear Itself suit. Yeah, this is like one of my least favorite ones too. It's just the color scheme, man. Assistive nanomusculature temporarily deals massive damage. Quad damage. Okay, sure. The stealth big time. There's a little better. Right? This looks like a suit that would be sponsored by Razer nowadays, right? They're like, all right, we're gonna sponsor you, make us, whip us up an original suit for us, right? For this partnership. There you go. Oh, I like this suit. Reminds you of Red Hood, right? Of DC fame. Not an expert on Red Hood, but I know what he looks like, right? He wears the red helmet. The 2099 suit. Well, it's funny that you mentioned that because I was thinking before I even started browsing the suits like I'm doing right now, I was thinking, what if I just go for an easy choice and I go for the 2099 suit? Because I like it. I like it. It's one of my favorite ones. We have the Iron Spiders. I like the 2099 suit more than the Spider suit. I don't feel like this Iron Spider suit translates too well to the art style and the graphics of this game. I don't know. Kind of makes it look like it's made out of like cheap, made in China plastic or something. You know, like they make bootleg action figures out of. That's not the kind of vibe that you want to give. Spider armor. See, this looks better. This looks better than the Iron Spider suit. Dude. Compare this to that. This looks closer to the classic suit. Just a lot more shiny. And, with the green tinge to the eyes. Oh, the Spirit Spider. I forgot that this was a thing. Yeah. I mean, that's just weird. I don't remember where this is from. I think I looked this up years ago because I had no idea where it was from. I'm like, what the hell is this? When did we have, and Spider-Man meets, the anti-Venom meets, Ghost Rider, suit? What the hell is that? Yeah, that's just weird. This doesn't feel like Spidey at all. I don't care that you have the spider in the front and in the back. And that looks like a big old nasty tick. Nasty. Spirit Spider isn't from a comic book? Where's it from then? But that wouldn't surprise me because there are suits that, originate in games. There are suits that originate in TV series, so on and so forth. They don't all come from the comics, but obviously they mostly do because that's, where Spidey comes from. I haven't used the Future Foundation suit from Fortnite. All right, Gordon suggested the 2099 suit. We're going to do the 2099 suit. Let's do that. Okay. The suit power is low gravity. Decreased gravity while in the air. So you can stay up longer. Yeah, and just air combo the fuck out of these goons. I mean, that's cool. That's some fun. But, so many of these powers are unnecessary. You meant it came from the comic books. Ha ha ha. Oh, okay, so you got it the other way around. Yeah, I just wonder which one. It seems like a suit that would absolutely come from, like a what if style, like Marvel comic book. What if, Ghost Rider became Spider-Man? Or what if, Peter Parker kept his amazing powers and, became the Ghost Rider or something like that. Low gravity. We'll keep low gravity. If I remember to use it, then I will, because that's been a reoccurring thing with me. I forget that suit powers are even a thing for the most part, and I just tend to just ignore it, not just because I don't remember. Okay, and we're going to change the suit mods, because we do that. We change the suit power, and we change the suit mods every playthrough as well. Blast plates reduces incoming blast and rocket damage. I've never used that. As you can see, it has a star up top, which means I haven't unlocked it. So, swap. Makes sense. 2099 is, a futuristic suit, which, it looks like the red, looks like armor plating for the most part. So it would make sense that he would have extra protection and it's high tech and all that. Life support. Automatically consumes the focus bar to heal you when you are on low health. Okay, that's something that a high-tech suit would do. So let's do that. Or not. I'm missing a challenge token. Scratch that. Moving on. I can't get this either. Ferromagnetic harness reduces the duration of the electrocuted status affected by stun batons and electric weapons. Oh, that's cool. I would go for that. Okay. All right. What is this? Bioscanner. Scan enemies, remain highlighted until combat starts. That's something that a high-tech suit would do, such as this one. And I have talked a few times about how, it's cool, but, it's not a must-have ability, right? But I haven't used it, and I haven't unlocked it. So we're going to unlock it, and we're going to use it this time. Why not? Let's change it up. It's fun to change things up around here. And last but not least, generate focus, reduces melee damage. Oh wait, no, it was the long range scanner is the one that. Okay, I got it mixed up. Bioscanner. Until combat starts. All right, so we got the bioscanner. Let's add the long range scanner too. This is the one that I've been saying. It's kind of cool, but not necessary. Both of these are kind of cool and unnecessary, but we're gonna equip them both. Why not? Screw it. Okay, gadgets. We got this one. The web shooters maxed out. We got the impact web maxed out. We got the spider drone maxed out. And then let's see. Can we upgrade the? Yes, we can. The electric webs. Let's do that. Boom. Okay. So that one increases the gadget an extra shot. Enemies hit by electric web remain stunned longer. We like that around here. Yeah, let's do that. I like me some electric webs. You see me. You go back and watch the previous, 8 parts in this series. You're gonna see I pull out the electric webs sometimes. They're fun. It's fun to see the freaking fucking shaking like Jacob Fatu or Umaga, of WWE fame. It's fucking great. Electric web arcs to enemies further away. Hell yeah, let's do that. Maxed out. We got half of the gadgets maxed out already. How cool. Oh no, it's actually more. We got the web bombs maxed out too. Oh, and the trip mines. Never mind. We have 2 gadgets left. And poor them, they get neglected yet again because I just decided early on, I'm just going to upgrade the gadgets in order. Who cares, right? They're great anyway. Even if I had all the gadgets unlocked, but in their default forms, they're still very useful. All of them. Like, they don't really need to be upgraded at all. Like, especially, like, you got some skill in the game, your reaction time is good and whatnot. And that is the case with moi. So, okay. We also upgrade the skills at the beginning of every stream. So, can upgrade that. I got 7 skill points. Damn, I went up 7 levels last time. How about that? When below half health, attacks generate focus faster. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, we're gonna get that. And it only cost 1 point? That should cost at least 2, I think. That sounds pretty beneficial. Press triangle after perfect dodging rifle and pistol enemies for an instant oh, I remember this. That's fun. Let's do that. Chain finisher. Immediately perform a second finisher on basic enemies. Wow. Okay, well that makes gameplay a little more automatic. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna that'll be the last one that we unlock, I think. We're gonna go for this instead. Because I don't want it to be more automatic. I already use finishers so often now just because it's so fun and there's so many goons to fight, right? So you get so much focus. Nah. We're going to get this instead. Throw cannot be viewed in the moves list. Yeah, attack him with square and then hold triangle to grab and throw an enemy. Let's see if I can build that into a habit since I've never used it. After leaping off an enemy or from air combat, press, it's like a grab in a fighting game. Square and triangle to smash the ground with explosive force. Oh, ground strike. This is the skill that I need to be able to do that one, hairy research station that I've tried to do like 2 or 3 times throughout this playthrough. And it told me every time, right, you need the ground strike to be able to do this. And I'm not unlocking it until now because it just naturally turned out that way. Okay, so let's get that. And with that, we just need 5. A total of 5 more skill points, and we are done with all 3 skill trees. How about that? Okay, so we changed the suit. We changed the suit power. Changed the suit, what the hell, the abilities? What are they called? Suit mods. Upgraded the gadgets that we could. Upgrade our skills. Now we check the mission. What the hell was I doing? Last time, fought the Sinister Six, beat up many goons, took out some of the hideouts, did a bunch of crap. Did a research station or 2, did like 1 or 2 black cat things. We're all over the place here, but that's how I rock and that's how I roll. So, for the main story, Spidey mentioned in the beginning, right? Okay, we need to track Otto and figure out what he's planning. So, I guess we're off to Times Square, right? Because that's what Peter mentioned.
Folks, the city is in crisis.
And there's JJ.
We have bridges and tunnels closed. People who work in the city but don't live here are trapped within. Others have been barred from homes placed under emergency quarantine. I'm hearing reports of tent cities, people sleeping in parks. It's like the Depression and the 1918 flu epidemic all rolled into one. I know times are hard and we're all struggling, but if you see someone who needs help, do what you can. That's the only way we'll make it through this. We must pull together or fall apart. Jared, write that down. That was a good one.
It was a good one. That was very hopeful and inspirational. Job application. Hey.
Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
That's funny and kind of sad. I didn't have to fill out one of these recently. It was all online for me. How cool is that? Anyway, I was going to say, as I headed up to this building, Gordon, you remember this building is in Spider-Man for PlayStation from back in the day. It's right there. And it looks exactly the same. I don't know what this building is called, but it's in that game. And I remember 5 years ago, in my first playthrough of this game, I remember just being wild. I'm like, wow, dude, I've been in this building. You know, I climbed this building and took out goons on top of this building way back when I was 5-6 years old on the PlayStation. And now here we are all these years later, playing the game for the second time. It's 2025, and I'm taking that again. How crazy is that? It's, it's an 18-year difference between Spider-Man games. That's amazing. Yeah, you remember? Yeah. Anybody who played that game in this would identify it right away. Ah, son of a bitch. Watch. This fucker's gonna hit me.
Stop this before they kill someone.
Without taking damage. Watch. Ooh.
Spoiler! This joyride.
Hey, I haven't been shot yet. How about that? No, you don't. Boom! There's a new ability. No, you don't. Ooh. 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 Ew. Ooh. I finally got this goddamn challenge.
Maybe they should start offering driver
Wow.
in prison.
Today really is my day. I tried this so many freaking times, and I would get go back and check the streams. So you don't believe me? I would get screwed out of it every time. Even when all the times I felt like I dodged the bullet fire from the car as I was swinging towards the car to stop it. Absolutely stupid. What fucking building is this? You can just take a photo like this if you want to. How dumb. Speaking of stupid, how dumb is that? Nah. I like my photos to be at least decent. What the fuck is this? Seriously. Why can't we take a photo of that building instead? That's the one that people will remember if they play those games like I just mentioned. Somebody sees this stream in the future, let me know what the name of the building that appears in both games. Because I don't know. I don't remember if I looked it up. Oh, it's the Rand Corporation. That's, Danny Rand, Iron Fist. That's the building. Well, if you just see it from the top like this, you'd never guess. Or at least I wouldn't guess because I'm not an Iron Fist expert. But, the Netflix show from years ago made me a fan. Will we ever see MCU, the Netflix Iron Fist in the MCU? Like, we're seeing, Netflix, Punisher and Daredevil now in the MCU. Will they ever make a comeback? That'd be great. I like that show. A lot of people crapped all over it on the internet, but I always liked it for the most part, especially season 1 of Iron Fist. That was really good.
Try that on someone who can fight back.
Stop resisting. Take cover.
I got that challenge now too. Ah! What the fuck? Holy shit, I'm gonna die! You stupid bitch. Good thing taking damage wasn't a fucking requirement for this one. Gotta get warmed up. Ah! No more, Mr. Nice Guy. Bitch! Die. Why is it so warm in here? Whoa! Huracan Rana! Now, spinning head scissors. Swing! All right, perra. You get the wall. You're still not dead? Who's left? Ah! Look at that! Wow!
After me now too.
So close
I didn't
to
have
death.
enough to worry about.
Thank you.
I just started playing this game and I'm already getting literally warmed up. I gotta turn on my small fan.
That was incredible. Thank you so much.
If I don't, I'm literally gonna get
I've
sweaty.
had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan. A dystopian future from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police stop it, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities and took it all for themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns. Well, all right. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see if Sable International and Spider-Man are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight, daring you to come get them. Well, we're waiting!
We're waiting. You know what I plan to do soon? I've shared this with Gordon already, so he knows. I plan to get a brand spanking new headset. I'm thinking preferably one that has the same colors as my PS5. There's a couple of choices out there. I'm gonna do some research when I can. Like sometime in the next couple of weeks, I'm thinking I want to get a new headset. And this one, I'm thinking I'll leave this one for work. So I can just leave it plugged into my computer and not unplug it anymore and just leave it there for that.
Got it.
The one bites the dust. Is there a crime going on? Is that what I heard? Yep, I heard correctly. Stupid fucks.
Arresting people for
Bitch!
protest? Not on my watch.
Who wants to get shocked?
You do know you're
You
the
can
bad
call
guy,
me the new
right?
shocker. Ugh. Get shocked. Ugh. 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 Ooh. Ooh. Ah, now I'm warmed up. You're not gonna touch me anymore. Yeah, throw my way. Get slammed. Bitch. Boom, knee of justice. That's how we do. As for you, this is how you do. Bitch.
Never should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
Yep, all this mess right in front of this freaking church, cathedral thing, building. Looks very nice. You know what? I think we're gonna have to go higher for this shot. Do we like this? Nah. Gonna have to go higher. Maybe here. This is better.
Masked up peace.
St. Patrick's Cathedral. There it is. Cathedral. That's the word I was looking for. All right.
This is Control. What's the situation?
Oh, what now?
Observation post reporting in.
All right, let's go do side crime. After this, if nothing else interrupts me, we're gonna go for the main story mission.
Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt. Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we get sued.
Ow! Okay, they want stealth? I'll give them stealth. But I gotta wait a little bit. Come on, show me those meters.
I'm invisible again.
Here we go. You know, for being so futuristic, so much of the suit looks like it's just made out of basic fabric. At least in this game. That's right. Come to Papa. If I go this way, will the other guy see me? You stay right there. You stay right here. I see you mustn't see you. Dun 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 dun. There we have our 4 takedowns. Now this is done. I forgot I could do that. That's the thing I used to do 5 years ago. Electric web. Boo, sure you can. Bam. Boo. Bitch. Comboed.
There. Hope that'll slow Sable down some.
That'll get ya. Let's go do the main stuff. Or some. Wait, after I take these fuckers out. God, I like beating up goons. Bitch. Ah, hey, come on. Why couldn't I web it? Give me a
Otto
fucking
released
gun,
Devil's Breath in
you
Times
mother.
That's a good place to
fucker.
start.
Get up. I'm not done beating on you yet. Oh, there's the throw. He got webbed to the freaking street post. Awesome. All right, here we go. Main stuff. No more distraction. At least for now. What happened here? What cutscenes do we get? I don't remember.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Yep, that's me. That's what I do.
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this Devil's Breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
A better mayor for a better New York. What's that? How coincidental. Wow, how lucky for us.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
It's science time.
AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising.
Does it, Pete? Does it? Okay. You got this for that. And then this. That's done. This for this. And this for that. Okay. And now this here. And this there. Easy as shit. How about that?
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath.
GR27 Devil's Breath.
Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
Let's go left because I'm right-handed. Sometimes I like to defy myself.
How long's it gonna be closed for? Really can't say, sir. Spooky. You're telling me.
Spidey, don't go up there.
Trail's gone cold.
Okay, so this ain't it.
Hey, you get that crazy octopus guy who did this. You hear me?
Crazy octopus guy.
Vapor trail heads up that building.
Yep, this is it. Okay.
Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here.
Right as we get here, I had flashbacks to what it looks like in here, so I'm about to see it again. A ver. Spidey? Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Geronimo!
Well, this is moody.
Yeah, this don't look suspicious at all.
Must be some way to hit the lights.
Oh, how convenient. We have webs just for this.
Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
We got Demon Mask.
Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
How convenient for us. We get to know what he was thinking.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Without hesitation? Well, he doesn't know that he actually hesitated some, right? He questioned himself. We saw that on the, notebook that he had stashed away. But Otto couldn't know that because he doesn't go to Feast, right? But we know that because we were in there.
Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Dr. Octavius, thank you for the medication. It's helped some, but the episodes continue to grow stronger. Things haven't been this bad since I was a child. I feel like I'm barely in control. Yesterday, during Osborn's address, I came close to blacking out. Seeing him triggers feelings I had thought long buried. I'm not sure how much longer I can live in his shadow like this. Yup, and they bonded right over that, I'm sure. And now, they team up. They're both in the Sinister Six, and they're best pals. Okay. What do we have here?
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
Because that's what a real scientist will do. Those are like codes. Yeah, numbers and letters. Those are the raft designs. So he got to do raft designs, and because he got to do that, that's how he knew how to break these fuckers all out of the raft. Hey, there's a Universal TV remote right there. We have a Universal remote here in the house that looks almost identical to that. But I mean, I suppose a lot of generic Universal TV remotes would kind of look the same, right? There's a lot of them. You can get them for real cheap, right? Made in China stuff. What else we got over here?
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian.
Second favorite. Who's his first? Oh, the Kraven the Hunter? Because I believe he's also Russian, no? Play.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Yep, that's how it is, right? Alright, you help me, I'll help you. Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Although, now that he's got the arms, Otto could scratch his own back. If you can't reach with his fat fucking wobbly, flabby fucking normal human arms, he's got the 4 tentacles now.
Otto
Right?
developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Super genius. Super genius right there. Shingun. Okay. What else we got? Destroys ion gradients. Oabane derived.
Mac Gargan, a.k.a. Scorpion, a.k.a. Crazy Pants McCrazy.
And we listen again.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But
Arrears.
once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Arrears. There's a word I like because I heard it the first time around when I listened to this 5 years ago, but I did not even remember that that's a word that exists. So I'm gonna have to look that up in the dictionary. Not right now. Later, if I don't forget. It's arrears. That's not a word that people tend to say. It's not a word that you hear out in the wild. So I like that. Okay. Arrears.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
Vaya. No more dealing with the popo. Vandalism, larceny, assault, grand larceny, extortion, witness intimidation, aggravated assault, kidnapping, attempted murder, murder first degree. Yeah, see, from 1996, 1996, 99, 99, 2001, 2003, 2005, 2006, 2012, 2016. Yeah, and that's why, there's people that will always argue, you're right, the way that Batman and Spider-Man do things, we lock them away, right? It's real justice. You let the justice system handle them, lock them away, killing them is bad, so on. Yeah, but then the Punisher comes in, yeah, but I take them out, so they can never escape again, they never walk free, they can never hurt people again, and you see documents like those, and that's the kind of stuff that makes you go, you know what? Maybe maniacs like the Punisher have a point. Maybe they're not that crazy, huh? They actually get rid of some of the fucking evil in the world. Even if they are at least partly insane.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
Matt says I'm playing Spider-Man 2 from PS2. Tell him, yeah. Tell him that I am. And tell him, Matt, it looks like, damn, it looks better than you remember, right? 20 plus years ago. Holy goddamn.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Spinal cancer. Jeez, doesn't that suck? People talk about the cures for cancer and whatnot, like potential cures for cancers. There's cancers for everything. There's cancer for the throat, like for the tongue, for the brain, for the balls, for the boobs, for the prostate, for the taint, probably.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Lots of promises. But you know what? If anybody could deliver it, it would be a super genius, right? Of course.
Electro. Total live wire, that one.
I'm a live wire! Live wire! I'm a live wire! I'm alive! There's this stuff, what's it called? Soldier. Or solder. Soldier, read it like it is. Solder. I worked with that. I used to use that in high school. You know, for circuits and whatnot. And, you know, who knows, in the future I might need to buy some and use it again and buy a soldering iron so, you know, I can fix up electronics and whatnot. Just earlier today I was talking about, you know, I mentioned here on stream recently how I have this CRT TV with, you know, the built-in VHS player, and the TV has an issue, and I don't know if the VCR half of it works or not. I gotta see if I can fix it. And I also have a VCR that completely destroyed my childhood VHS copy of Mulan years ago. Just shredded the tape, and I ended up throwing it away because that happened, and I have not used it again since because it shredded the tape. I was like, whoa, that's scary. It must have a fix too. And now that I like to tinker with electronics, maybe I could do research sometime and actually get the ball rolling for that.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
I don't know about that, Chief. You sure? You wouldn't be human anymore. Right? Or would he? Oh, we got a map. Anything else over here we can interact with before we go? Is that a knife? Yep, it's a big old freaking knife or something. Which of them threw that, I wonder? To test that. Okay. Now we check this.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing.
Yeah, isn't this written like in ultraviolet reactive ink or whatever that's called? It was something like that.
UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened.
Well, we need to take it. Hello? I know we had to use it.
Must be a way to get that lamp on.
There we go.
There we go.
Hey, we both said it.
Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city.
Oh boy.
He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
Icarus. Lead to secure DB anti-serum. Devil's breath. So I have to ask, what the hell does DB stand for? Oh yeah, I had to select them. Yeah, that's why nothing happened.
Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman.
Ooh. I mean, I wouldn't cry if something happened to him, right? But this isn't my first rodeo, so I know we don't get that lucky. Spoilers! Spoilers! You never played this game before.
Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property.
The city's reservoir. Oscorp owns that? Really? A reservoir? Okay, was that everything?
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal. Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Icarus. This is it.
Yep. There's Icarus. Anything else here we should know about? No, we saw this earlier. Okay.
Hello, Spider-Man.
Oh boy.
We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position?
Damn. Oh no.
So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete, are you okay? What's happening?
Look at him go.
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pull up every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
He's not in a panic.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Here we go.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
Yeah. Okay.
That was almost
All right.
heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you?
What do we need to hit you with? That didn't work.
Not too close, Max. As usual.
Yeah, that is not working. What did I have to do? I am not leaving the mission, thank you. Wait, that's what I've been trying to do.
Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
Yeah. Alright, well that looks pretty cool. Thanks for the light show. Whoa! Ah, I need to whip that again.
V, you're up.
V.
Oh, Adrian, it's me, Spider-Man.
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
Feud. Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
Right, fuckface. Whoa! I didn't dodge that. How did he not hit me? Throw my way.
The luck.
We'll see about that. Ugh. Yeah, we're so tough when it was 6-on-1, weren't ya? What you gonna do? Can you take me 2-on-1? Spectacular? Probably not.
I must break you. You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost!
Woo!
Gotta be honest, might be better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
Oh, you barely achieved the goddamn thing!
Of you, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure. Feelings.
Felt that in my feelings. He has feelings? Ugh!
You won't do that again. Sorry, Pete.
Vulture going down.
Need to catch my breath. Take over, Electro.
Take over, Electro.
No problem, Pete.
Take over, Electro. Do something. Two shots with the big webs. He's getting mad. Whoa! Throw my way. Uh-oh.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Damn, then why is he standing? Swinging. Ow! Okay, you got a good hit on me. I'll give you that.
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Yeah. I thought Vulture was supposed to be a genius too. Come on. With one.
Next time you're mine.
Hold up a sec.
Ah! Ah! Okay, all right.
Now's my chance.
Yeah! That. Oh, am I too far? I guess I'm too far. Whoa! There we go. Oh, he's down.
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
One too many. Tonight will be your last waltz.
Yeah, we'll see about that, bitch. You're not looking so hot. You! Ooh. Oh, is that it?
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
Yep, I see the bot too. I'll get rid of him in a second. How sad, man. Especially Vulture. Nah, both of them. Lie down.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to get catch my breath.
And he passes out on a rooftop because he's homeless. I remember I was laughing about that streams ago. The best hero in New York is homeless and broke.
What time? Oh, man.
Grounded. It's a bronze trophy. Defeat Electro and Vulture.
Hey, Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri can wait for a second. Let's get rid of this fucking bot. Dumbass bots. Denunciar. Come on, phone. Man, as soon as I can, I'm going to give me that new phone. Because the phone that I want, it's a couple of models newer than this one. And it is better in seemingly every way. Including it being much faster than this one. And I've had this one for years. And it works fine. But I think I'm due for an upgrade. Okay. Terrorismo. Terrorismo. Okay, spam. Seguinte. Or seguinte. Bots. And again, shared suspicious link. Ta-da. Done. Block. Close. Boom. There. Fuck that bot. Okay.
Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
You stupid fuckers are gonna wish you never fucking hit me. Ande perra.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete,
Perra.
okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe.
Assaulting a police van. Any officers near Hell's Stack, please copy.
Fuck you.
Well done. That makes it, what, 100 counts of assaulting a Sable agent?
Random crime. Go for the random crime and work our way to the main stuff. It's gonna be Scorpion.
I guess sometimes you catch more flack. I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Okay, web bomb. Okay, again, web bomb. Bitch. Ah! You stupid mother. You're gonna get your ass fucking beat for that. Bitch. Oh, he threw fire at you. Oh! And he threw rockets at me. LED just came in handy. Bitch. Stay down, motherfucker.
In the truck! I got you.
Damn, they almost killed me. How about that?
Hurry!
Bam, how about that?
You should go to the hospital. Get some oxygen, just in case.
Now look who we have here.
Keep them from going airborne.
Wow, I didn't mean to do any of that.
Stable control.
Except web the fucker.
Shelf. Over. Keep on. Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority target.
Fuck you. Stay down. Random crime. Maybe we do some side stuff instead. While we're doing random crimes. Do I have to do random crimes? No. But damn it, is it fun.
Hey, does this turn into a robot?
Damn. You know, I've heard, didn't I talk about this last stream? I've heard that a lot of current New York actually looks like this right now. It's a shithole. Because the people in positions of leadership and power are just screwing the city. Oh, my trip mine. Here, have one.
There's obviously a fight one, get 10 free special on Sable Agents right now.
Fucking dumbass. I gotta beat up at least some of you. Nah, you don't, bitch. Ah! No, you fucking don't. No rest for you, stupid motherfucker. You deserve to get your asses beat like this. Come back. You get that one for free, because I got you like that, bitch. Okay, what's the closest side thing I can do? We're gonna go for that black cat. It's kind of on the way.
This is Sable Control.
Well, not really.
Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over. Control, APC echoes in.
Ah, you motherfuckers!
But this is not how you re-assimilate into society.
Don't let it get you.
Bye, bitch. You guys are poor partners. Not really helping each other out. Bitch. Shut the fuck up. Goodbye.
Great news. You all won an island vacation.
Oh, look. Right next to each
Rikers
other.
Island.
It's almost like I fucking planned it. Which I didn't. Oh, now these fuckers gonna shoot at me? Yep, they probably are.
We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest as needed.
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live.
And it's raining. Oh, right there.
Got it.
Dang.
I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
One more to do it, and I'm passing by that Taskmaster challenge, but I'm gonna save that for later.
What is it with people trying to kill me while all wearing the same outfit?
He actually acknowledges that. Fuck off.
They kill me, and they look so surprised when I beat them up.
Ah, great. Land right in the fucking pond water. Nope.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Incident was
Okay,
reported
we'll
in
get you
Central Park.
cause we're here. Web bomb. Fat boy. Special treatment just for you. What you got there? Nope, I don't think so. Shoryuken, bitch. Goodbye.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely.
Neighborhood Watch. It's a silver trophy. Complete all faction crimes in a district. Okay, well, we just did that organically. How about that? Alright, what's the next, bitch?
No sign of Scorpion. Better
All
take
right.
a closer look.
Here we go. We're gonna get into the trippy stuff. I remember some of this.
Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a Scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you!
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with?
Yep. Here we go. Here comes the trippy stuff.
Whoa. What the... Is that a sea of poison? Can't be. This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with.
Spidey's tripping, the kids would say.
Okay, should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote.
Yeah, puzzles while
Scorpion's
tripping.
made some upgrades.
Okay, how do we do this first one? Maybe we use this and this to eliminate that. Do we have one? That's 2 stripes. No, we really don't. So I guess that's not it. Let's try another one. Let's try this. That looks like it would obviously kind of fit there, but does it really? How would I go about increasing this? Oh, I guess with this. There we go. Okay, so maybe that's done. This, I'm assuming, can go here. And this right there. Unless it's trickier than this, but we're about to find out if that's true or not. We got that. I'll put that there. And then maybe we use this, and then we use this to cancel that red one out, and we're done. How about that?
Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real.
Yep. Gordon, you want to read that? Obotoxin A Baeocystin mixture.
I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season.
Yep. And you know what else is in season? Damn, dude, you could ask Gordon about this. I went and I went to release my demons into the porcelain throne, aka I dropped the Browns off at the Super Bowl before I started the stream, and now I feel like I gotta go again. And I think this is from, you know, all the coffee that I've been drinking recently. So you know what? Feels like a bit of an emergency. I'm gonna go do that real quick. Should be back in a couple of minutes, so I'm gonna go do that. Let me tell you, it's a good thing I went. Yeah, it's more of an emergency than I thought. But that's all I'll say about that. You probably don't want to know the specifics. So, let's try to get back into the game, huh? Wait, I gotta reopen Twitch right here. Because like any sane, rational, normal human being nowadays, I had to take my phone with me to the bathroom, right? Well, I was on the shitter, as people do. Even though I didn't really have to, and I also didn't have to. I also don't need to have Twitch open on my phone. But a lot of people don't think that it'd be like it is, but it do. Okay. All right, make sure the stream's going fine. Okay, everything's working. Let's get back into this. We left off before I took that bathroom break. Spider-Man's tripping, and he's looking for an antidote so he can stop it and get back to Xavier, New York, which is an absolute shithole right now. Okay. Ooh. Whoa. Bang. Whoa. This is just like the PS1 games.
There's the greenhouse.
And
The
64.
Alba should be inside the greenhouse. There it is.
Don't worry. Next step is
Huh? Where'd it go?
Did he take it already?
Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
Now we're back in the lab. But not really. Where are we? Uh-oh.
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder where your priorities lie. I mean, if I was really that important to you, why would you let me destroy myself?
I can help you. It's the neural web. It's affecting your mind.
You mean the neural web you helped create? The hard truth is, you did this to me. Without your help, I would have never done any of those terrible things.
There's the Alba.
Yep. It's starting to look more like Apocrypha. Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim, anybody? Dragonborn DLC? I don't do drugs, so I don't know what it's like to trip and feel like you're falling or whatever.
I'll buy me time. But I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast.
Yep. Stop this shit. Look at that.
Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw pain crawling up your spine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking those interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the fevered screams of your dying breath.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Talk from the little bug. fun chasing pink elephants.
If only it was just pink elephants.
I don't even want to know what Floyd would make of those. There's the research station. We need that atropine. I have to get into the station. Atropine's right there.
Here we are.
Atropine's gone. Oh, not again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
Ah, but it is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. The poison isn't in you. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you. You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop. I'm not giving up on you. Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Painting me, suffocating me. No, I let my genius shine on its own. I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I am your friend, Otto. Please. I've always supported you. I always will.
Supported me by selling my ideas to Norman, by sabotaging my greatest works. Don't think I didn't see.
Please, Doc. Please, there it is. The atropine.
Finally. Falling again. Right. Don't do drugs, kids. Luego les pasa esto.
Got the atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
I'm nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh man, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on.
Wow. That was gonna hit me.
Holy!
That didn't hit me.
Somehow.
We avoided them all.
Time. I need to mix the antidote.
Just calmly walk in like you own the place. Like nothing's going on.
Finally, the real lab. No more hallucinations.
You were saying? Simon, no more.
I think not. You're in my domain now. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I knew you were laughing at me. All of you, behind my back. You'll beg me for salvation, but it will be too late. This is justice.
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still. I'll show you.
Not bad. I got webs.
Give me an opening.
Bitch! Bitch! Bitch!
Another hallucination.
Yep.
At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Still got jokes in the tank. Wasn't there multiple scorpions here? Yep.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on.
You're a loser.
Oh, you one down.
More. Come at me, you piece of shit. Ah!
Got him.
There's another one. Where are the others? Come at me. Come at me, bozo.
Nice. Just a few more left. Another one down.
Finisher, hell yeah. Boom. Love that. That was a missile fucking drop kick if I've ever seen
I
one.
was your uncle. I would have jumped in front of a bullet too.
My inner voice has really developed an attitude. One more.
Alright, you worthless piece of trash. No, we have to stop him, Mary Jane.
I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need.
She's pretty in this game, so we gotta stop her, right? We can't talk trash about her.
Finally. I'm running out of time. I can feel it. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go?
Oh yeah, this
I took
this
decontamination
suit.
a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened.
That's awesome. That's how you unlock that suit. That's right. Vulture squawks. Any comments, Pete, for any of this? Will Scorpion sing or sting? Electro Unplugged. They're so creative, man. With the mostly punny headlines.
So many good memories of working here. All tainted now.
Did Peter do this while he was tripping? Did he record this, or was it all Otto? No, it was probably Otto, right? Because, well, he even wrote this. Wow, he even took the time to go over it again and again with the fucking marker. Destroy. Octavius Industries, groundbreaking technology, creating the world I deserve. Octavius, green. Need to destroy with our, what does that say? Our competitor, Oscorp. Can I do puzzles right now? What if I finish the last 3 puzzles while in the middle of all this? Actually, no. I'm starting to be kind of tired. I gotta take my sleep meds soon. Wait, I can do Circuit Project. So I can do these right now? Okay, well I did all 10 of the other ones. Maybe this should be how I end the night. No, but I gotta take out Scorpion. No, you know what? We'll come back and do these later. For the next stream, I'll I think I'll make a point. I change my mind sometimes, but if I remember, and I like to think that I'll be like, okay, I'll come back to the lab and get that done.
Parker, always listening, aren't you? Always observing, memorizing, stealing. Who have you told about the neural interface, About my work? Well, it stops here, Parker. I trusted you. But instead of recognizing my genius, what did you do? Tried to tear it down. Accused it of flaws. There are no flaws. It's a thing of beauty. A perfect extension of the mind itself into the world. Thought given form by these incredible arms. And I have only one thought on my mind now. Norman's reputation lying in tatters before me. Time to give it shape.
I have no flaws. Quan Chi has perfected me. See, I did all of these a couple of streams ago.
Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boy's a neophyte. Never truly created anything.
Neophyte?
But you can stay on the sidelines, avoiding the mud. Men died to found this nation. They died to get us to the moon. Every great push forward demands blood. And this next push, this push to rid ourselves of Norman's stink, it may yet be the bloodiest of them all.
Not gonna let that happen, Doc.
Yep. Here we go. We see the plans. Here we go. Target power systems. Meet on the roof. There's the exit. Release Rhino, Scorpion, Electro, Vulture.
He was planning this right under my nose. Was it just an idea in his head until the interface pushed him over the edge? How long was he using the device before I realized?
You can't catch everything, man.
The neural interface is exacerbating Doc's rage. He may not be able to come back from this.
Yeah. Probably not, Peter. Probablemente no. Is that everything new in here that we can check out before we leave and move on again? How about over here? Well, we got 2 arms now. Ew. Kind of scary, huh? See how the fingers extend? Let's look at that one more time. Oh, they stretch like the synthetic muscle fibers or whatever. Ugh. It's kind of creepy. Okay. Time to go, I guess. Thinking we take down the Scorpion, and I think that's gonna have to be it for the stream. I actually plan to stay like a little longer, but I feel like the tiredness is sinking in. So I'm thinking it'd be a good idea to take the medication. I want to celebrate longer, but gotta work
still
tomorrow.
foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
On patrol. Okay, so then maybe we don't take out Scorpion yet. Maybe we go do the side thing over here. And that'll be it. Should I take these fuckers out? Okay, we take these fuckers out, and then we go do the side mission.
Hundreds of escaped psychos in town. Some who can fly, and they send the jetpack guys after me?
Down you go, boy.
MJ, hey, mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say, never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew was still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Anytime, Pete.
Ground teams, this is Stable Control. What's our status at the yards?
You stupid fucks.
ABC Tango pursuing escaped prisoners.
Nah, fuck the yard. You're gonna have to wait. We're doing side stuff. Side mission, and we're done. I guess. Error. File not found. What was this? I don't remember. I'm sure it'll start looking familiar to me real soon. Any second now. All this time I'm waiting. Never seem to change.
Jameson's right. You put on a big show, and all you do is leave a mess behind for everyone else.
What brought this on, Officer Friendly?
Fisk is gonna get off.
I doubt that. We got decades worth of evidence on the big guy.
Not anymore. Evidence truck got hit on the way to lockup. Whatever was on those hard drives is as good as gone.
Big Willie isn't getting off that easy. I'll get those drives back.
Okay.
Okay, think.
Hey, I need to buy a big hard drive soon.
All processed evidence has RFID tracking tags applied. I should be able to find the hard drives if I track the tags. Gotta move fast.
Vámonos.
I make fun of Jameson, but his constant bad-mouthing me really hits home with some people. I mean, Fisk's men steal the drives from the cops, and somehow that's my fault? Well, the important thing is to make sure Fisk doesn't get away with this.
Damn, Gordon, I guess we're not gonna have the, if you're still here, I guess the Rhino fight isn't happening tonight after all. Again, I thought the fight was gonna happen sooner than it actually does.
Doesn't look like they've wrecked the drives yet.
Oh well, maybe next time, I guess.
Time to ruin Willie's welcome home party.
Probably next time.
Nap time.
Nothing over here. What the hell?
Sleep it off.
Sniper, no sniping.
Anybody hear that?
Nobody heard it. Nobody but us chickens.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Nope. No calling backup.
Stand by. Anyone else?
Nope. Nobody else.
That's it? I've seen people fight harder over a new smartphone.
It's true. Hey, this looks familiar.
The drives aren't damaged. Perfect. Now I just need to return this to the Hell's Kitchen precinct.
All right. And what else happens on the way, or once we get there? Let's find out.
Wish I could see Willie's face when he finds out about this. I'll bet he chokes on his prison Bordeaux.
Willie makes a comeback in the new Daredevil season. I almost started watching, rewatching Daredevil from the first season earlier as a part of this celebratory day, but soon I didn't start it. I took a power nap and finished Monday Night Raw instead.
Fisk isn't going anywhere. I've got the missing drives.
Wait a sec. So you just happen to know where to find them? Maybe you and the Kingpin really are working together.
Oh,
Wow, really? Steal him and bring him right back? You don't think I have better things to do with my time? Uh-oh. Rockets! Take cover!
Fuck.
Hey, a little overkill, don't you think?
Oh, hey, that power up really does help me with the freaking rocket damage. Bye, bitch.
They're throwing everything they've got at us.
Yep, here we go. That's what we wanted. Some freaking action.
All this for hard drives? Haven't you guys ever heard of the cloud?
Bitch!
And they'll have to go through me to get to you.
Where's our backup?
You have no backup. It doesn't matter who you call. You're all going down. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Perro, perra. Shoot the money. Who else is left? Oh, you do have backup after all. Okay.
Mobsters carpooling?
Doesn't fucking matter.
At least he's eco-friendly.
Bam! Down you go. Boom. Stuck to the car. Whoops. Got him. Boom.
Damn. Some of Fisk's men must have made it up top.
Vámonos. See him up there.
Where are the drives? Go to hell. Wrong answer, pig. So am I.
Don't hit yourself, perra.
You ever shut the hell up? Don't let them get the drive.
Yeah, you like me now, huh? Die.
Shot and off.
No, guns for you. Off the fucking building. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you're welcome.
Spider-Man, I'm sorry. I was wrong about you. Jameson can go to hell.
Much appreciated, officer.
One question. Is it true you're from another world?
Yeah, it's called Queens. See ya.
Why is he standing like this, though? Why is he doing a Spider-Man? You know what? That's not going to be the last thing we do. There was a hideout somewhere nearby. I want to beat up a handful more goons before I call it for the night. So I think that's what we're going to do. And then I'll have to call it. Can't stay up too late.
Okay.
Hideout.
I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. I think I can afford a quick pit stop at Feast.
Oh, there it is. That's what I noticed earlier. Random crime. Okay, random crime and then hideout. And we're done.
Escaped prisoners. Let's see what I can
No,
do about
bitch.
the escape part. You guys must really miss the raft, huh? Me, I'd be in Vegas by now.
Oh, bitch. Web bomb. Oh, bitch. Ah, really?
Panthers are letting him win.
Fuck off. Nope. Couldn't block that. Big ol' shield. Oh. Oh.
understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire.
They got me good. But I'm back at full health. So fuck you. Alright. Hideout. Last thing. For reals. Before we go. No. I'm sorry about your hostage.
Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
Perform 15 perfect dodges and 15 finishers. Okay. Alright, so no stealth. I'm gonna just jump in. Boom! What's up, butt nuggets? What's up, butt nuggets? You! Ooh! Shoot me again. Ooh, perfect dodge. Oh, jeez. Ooh, ow. Oh, perfect dodge. Boom. Boom. Perfect dodge. Perra, that's one. You. It's your turn. Whoa. Perfect dodge. Finisher. Bitch. Oh, that was not perfect. Come on. Shoot me. Woo! Oh, come on. That could have been perfect. No. Getting it done. Come on. Okay. Wait, quick. Nope. Ow! Boom! Eat that kick. Anybody else want some? You want some. Perfect dodge.
You're smart, you'll run.
Come on, give me the perfect dodge. Like that. Anybody else? Perfect dodge. Bam. Boom. Boom. Oh, that wasn't perfect. Come on, you piece of trash. We're almost done here. Head scissors! I spin you round and right around. Boom! Ah, bitch!
The guys who just got out of the raft, they sure are eager to go back.
Motherfucker.
How you doing?
We're doing pretty good. How about you? We're celebrating today. Ow! It's been a hot day, but not like that. Come on. Who's scared? Everybody's scared. One is done. Nope. Boom! Okay, halfway done. Somebody said you're supposed to be challenging. Where's the challenge? I need more.
Reinforcements.
I need more,
guys,
you worm.
This is not gonna help at your parole hearing.
Come on. Woo!
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that. They're not hitting anyone, though.
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that. Like a freaking acrobat!
Ow!
No one's gonna lock me up!
Kill me then. Kill me, kill me.
Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me?
Kill me. Kill me, Kratos. Kill me. Kill, wife. Knee of justice. Whoa. Sorry, big fuck. Take your big ass out first. Ow! 3 more to go. Just wait! I'm saving you for the end up there, you annoying fucks. There's more! I'm gonna get all my challenges done. Oh!
I'd even settle for neutral.
I was gonna pull out the spider drone. Nah, we can't do that. We got one more challenge to finish. One more. Come on, baby, one more time. Ah, you stupid bitch. Here, block that. Here, eat that, you fat fuck.
No mercy.
It's over. Oh, I love not being restrained by challenges, but they're also fun at the same time. Oh, hell no. Imagine I die now. Oh. I got some damage in at the end, but it didn't matter.
Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
Oh, let's hope so, huh? Continue? Unfortunately, we can't continue. I gotta go. It's already 22 minutes past 10. 22 minutos después de las 10 de la noche. So, I gotta save. I gotta save my game. Which one? This is the 12th. Okay, so we're gonna save on this one. Okay. So that's that, I guess, unfortunately. But like I said earlier, I'm a little tired anyway, so I'd like to get some rest. I have no choice, I gotta do it. But you know what you do have a choice of doing? You have the choice of not only finding me here on Twitch, seeking me out elsewhere, for example, on the YouTube channel and on the TikTok and on the Twitter. All the streams obviously happen live here on Twitch. They're up for a week on the Twitch channel, but then because I'm not a partner or anything yet, maybe someday we'll make it happen. My streams don't stay up on Twitch very long. I just have that week-long limit. But that's okay. Because within days after they happen live on Twitch, I put them up on the YouTube channel for your viewing pleasure. And also for your viewing pleasure, sometimes I'll put up original videos that only go up on the YouTube channel up to this point. And sometimes I'll also upload clips. And, we're all gaming centric here, right? I love video games. I have played video games pretty much my whole life. I own a lot of consoles and systems and games and whatnot. So it's what I do, and I really enjoy playing some games nowadays. So check out the Twitch for these gaming streams. Check out the YouTube channel for these gaming streams. Check out the TikTok for the same clips that I put up as YouTube shorts on the YouTube channel. If you like TikTok more, so you'd rather use TikTok and watch the clips there, then you can do that. If you like both, then hey, find me on both, and follow me here on Twitch if you don't already. Subscribe on the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Follow me on TikTok. And you can also find me on Twitter, where you can see me, replying to people who make me laugh, or people who say stupid shit, or stuff that I'm into, mainly wrestling, video games, and when people are, as the kids say, memeing there, and, they make me laugh, I might respond to that stuff. That's mostly what you find on there. So, find me in these 4 places. I'm easy to find. I have links in all of my profile pages that lead to the other profile pages. So, if you want to follow me, go click or tap on those. And if you don't want to click or tap on those links, then just search me up. At Man Many Names. All lowercase, all together. No special characters. At Man Many Names. Now that the plugs are out of the way, I guess that's everything. Before I go, just ask you, hey, Spider-Man's a good guy, right? Peter Parker's a good guy. He's a hero. He does heroic things. He does good things. So when we play Spider-Man in the closing here of the streams, we like to say, after you're done watching this, if it's nighttime and you can't, or maybe in the following day or whatever day you watch this, whatever time of day, if you can, maybe do something nice for somebody, even if it's a small thing. You share a snack with them. You give them a compliment. You help an old lady cross the street, or you help an old lady bag their groceries when you're doing your own or something. I don't know. Do something nice for somebody or do something nice for a stranger or something, because that's what Spider-Man would do. So, with everything said, I guess it's time to haul ass, to leave, and try to get some rest real soon. So, I'll catch you here for the next Spider-Man stream. How about that? Till then, peace out. Take care. See you then.